Oh man, we got our dump. We got it. Let me know when you guys are in the chat. I'll be pulling it up. We'll see what's going on. It's exciting times in the Bitcoin world. I like it when there's a discount. If you're a hodler, you don't like it. If you're a trader, you are excited. Glad y'all are popping in. Let's just sound off when you get in. Let's have some fun. See where Bitcoin's going. I called it today. If you watch today's video, called this move. I drew this guy earlier when all this stuff was happening. That was fun. Trying to find it on my phone so I can see the chat here. There we go. Found it. Thanks, Dean. What's up, Craig? Glad you made it, man. We just thought we'd pop out live, see what's going on, and see if I could take care of you guys for this trade. All right. Hey, Carrie. Yeah, I thought so too. I'm not on my laptop. I'm just on my desktop, and I don't have a webcam hooked up. So y'all don't need to see my face. We just need to look at the chart, yeah? Let's see. Let's get in a better time frame so we can see. So let's talk market psychology. Okay. What's up, Ken? Yeah, that's Gandalf. You shall not pass. Yeah, we're up late, man. I mean, shoot, when when Bitcoin does this, we're up late. Of course, I was painting a basement bathroom, so yeah, yeah. Let me do a better Gandalf. You shall not pass. It sounded more like what's his name? What's his name? Daggone it. 007. What? Y'all got to help me with his name. I can't think of it. Played. He played Indiana Jones's dad. 007. What's his name? What's up? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hamid Reza. Sean Connery. Yeah, I could not get it. I couldn't pull that information out of my head there. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I'll do the entire live stream in Sean Connery. All right. Let's talk market psychology a little bit about these alts and what was going on today. Excuse me. So you guys, most likely, if you're like most people, when you start seeing this stuff, you're thinking about buying. You're like, I want to buy, I want to buy, I want to buy. Okay, because you don't want to miss out. And I've been telling you guys, don't buy right now. Don't buy right now. But it's going up. Don't buy right now. Okay? Why? Here, let me just remind you guys. Let me go to my channel here. When y'all need to remember this, just go to the channel. Okay, and then let's just say it together. Chill. The market always comes back. It always does. It always comes back. Okay? Everybody's you never ever buy on green candles. You don't buy. If you guys want to buy, okay, buy now. Now's the time to buy. I'm not giving you financial advice, and I'm not necessarily saying buy definitely now. But my point is that this is when you think about buying as price is going down. Here's what you do. This is market psychology. It seems backwards, but when price is going up, you need to be thinking about selling. And price is going down, you need to be thinking about buying. If you follow those rules, you will make money in this market. Trust me. Okay? You'll make money. So, yeah, you guys, You guys need to just remember that, and and let's just talk about the psychology of an Elliott wave. I wanted to talk about. I'm probably going to talk about it tomorrow in the video, but I want to talk about it now. Okay, this is what an Elliott wave does to you, and an Elliott wave is not our friend, though knowing it is good, but it's just really what the market does. Here's what it does. It goes up and it makes this first wave, and you don't know what kind of wave it is, and then you get this really deep pullback for a number two, so for a wave two. So you think it's going down, and then all of a sudden you get this really, really big wave. And what kind of emotions do you have when this wave goes up like this? You're like, oh, and this wave right here is what gets everybody excited. Okay, it gets everybody excited. Now, what it'll do, it goes up in spurts, and this is what the three wave will do. It'll go boom really fast, pull back. Oh, it was a fake out. Nope. It goes up again. Oh no, pulls back. Oh, you feel really good. It's pulling back. Oh, boom, and it goes up, and you're like, oh man. And this is where most people buy, right in here, because they're like, I gotta get in. And then it does this, and they're like, oh no, and they sell. Because they're thinking it's going down, and then it does this trick one more time, and like, oh no, I was wrong, and they get in again, and then it does that. And that is the design. Nobody gets excited about trading until this third wave. The third wave is designed to entice the market. It's designed to get everybody excited and wanting to get in the market. So when you see that happening, you have got to control yourself. You got to be like, all right, this ain't me. If you aren't in the market, you're not in the market. You wait it out. Okay? So you ought not think about selling right now. You might be in a position right now. You're like, oh, I should sell right now. No, you don't sell on a black candle. You're like, but Jim, I was in a position. This is bad. I got to sell. It's going down. No, because the market always comes back. You know what it's going to do? It's going to do that. This is when you sell. And then it's going to come down again, maybe. Okay? So just listen, guys. Just if I could teach you guys that, if y'all would I'm going to preach it and teach you guys. I know I am a preacher, man, but I'm trying to help y'all because I've lost so much money. I have lost so much money in this market. I'm really, really good. I became very excellent at losing money. Okay, so the goal of this channel is to help you guys learn how to make money. All right, and you have to understand the Elliott wave structure, and you have to have control of your emotions so that when this does this, then you're ready for it. So I prepared you guys for it. Y'all need to do me a favor. Those of you watching this channel, y'all need to share this video, today's video for me. Say, hey, this guy's calling it before it happened. Y'all need to come check this guy's video out. Let's get 2,000 subscribers in a month. That'd be sweet. That would be amazing. Now, appreciate that. But anyway, that being said, it's not about my subscribers, but yeah, definitely do it. Anyway, the point is you guys got to be in control of yourself. The market always comes back. You got to be calm. You got to be cool, collected. If you're one that struggles, being calm and cool and collected, you might want to join the Telegram group. I mean, there's no minimum to join. Just join it. And I mean, that's my job in there. Ask anybody who's in the Telegram group. No, I haven't talked about Ethereum yet. We'll talk about it in a minute. But anyway, my job is to keep everybody chill. Okay, so let's be chill. All right. Okay. So yeah, the market's going to come back. So here's what I'm looking for Bitcoin. Let's go to my Gandalf chart. There's Gandalf. He held the price. This is why the price didn't move today, guys, because I put Gandalf there, and he said you won't pass, and he held us off all the way to the end. So good job. All right, send me some merch. I'll take it. It's Jim of All Trades at 7. Jim of All Trades 7 at gmail.com. Shoot me an email, and I'll give you my address. Appreciate that. Hey, y'all feel free to shoot me some Litecoin and Bitcoin. Feel free. My addresses, my wallets are in the description of any video. I don't know if it's in this one, but anyway, that's funny. Yeah. All right. So what's going on here? All right, if you didn't watch the video today, let me just recap the play that I called, and you can see the purple. That was left over from the video. So I just left it on there. So what I'm expecting is... Okay, what is everybody else expecting first? Let me just show you what everybody else is expecting. Everybody right now everybody's looking at this and saying this is a triangle. Okay, so let's get to my triangle chart. So this is a triangle. It's kind of confirmed now, and everybody's thinking triangle. We might be coming down to $9,400, guys, because we got this trend line right here. So we might be coming down. We've hit this first trend line at 96. So let's wait. I would guess we're going to get a little bit of a bump and probably coming down to 94. That's my guess, guys. But maybe not. Maybe not. And let me tell you why. Because most people think this is A, B, C, and most people think that this is a D. And people that don't know Elliott wave, they think that's D, okay? And they're probably calling D. And if you listen to any technical analyst that called that a D or a potential D, then you need to unsubscribe and stop listening to them, because that is not a D wave. Why is that not a D wave? Because every triangle is made up of, every wave in a triangle is 3 waves, okay? Is 3 waves. I need to change color so you can see it. Let's do yellow. That's man. That's horrible. How about like that? Is that nah? I don't like it. How about red? Red's too much like the other. Blue. I like blue. There. That's looking good. Okay. So so this triangle is that wave is right there, and then we've got basically 3 waves here. Okay, I'm sorry, that's wrong. That's what I'm looking for. That's my WXY. 3 waves there. Most people are looking. They got 3 waves here. Okay, but there's no 3 waves here. There's 5 waves. That's an impulse. Okay, so that cannot be the other touch for the triangle. It can't. It's not a triangle. But everybody else thinks it's a triangle. So that's the D wave. They're looking for a truncated E wave. Okay. Get that off the screen. There we go. Looking for a truncated E, and then you know what they think is going to happen? Boom, like that. They think that's going to happen, and it's going to sky. We're mooning today, boys. Get in. We're mooning. But here's what it is. It's not really a triangle at all. It's a WXY. Now, in my opinion, I think that is confirmed. How is it a WXY? Well, here's what we're looking at. WXY. Let me go to my WXY chart. There it is. That's Gandalf. I gotta keep Gandalf intact there. Let me change the color there. The WXY. There you go. All right. So what is the WXY? It's 3 waves in the W. That's horrible. It's 3 waves in the X. 3 waves in the Y. That's what we're looking for. You say, Jim, we got 3 waves here. Well, those are the subwaves. That's 3 subwaves of the first wave. So we're looking for that. That's what we're going to get. So here's the play. This is what I think. Do I know this is going to happen? Nah. I don't know this is going to happen. I don't know if this is going to happen or not. But this is what I think is going to happen. So here's 1. And this is a flat, and that's our next wave. So we need 1 more wave coming down. It's going to be made up of 3 waves. W, X, Y. So what's going to happen is we're going to get a bounce right here. This W wave is 3 waves. Okay. Now we're going to get 3 waves up to here. It's going to break out, retest, bounce up, and then reverse. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen tomorrow. Okay, that's going to take us into October maybe. Okay, so understand that this is going to take us into October. So just it's not going to be supremely fast, I don't think. Okay, the market has to begin buying and taking positions now from what happened tonight. Okay, so need green. All right. So anyway, what's going to happen is we got 3 waves. That's the W wave of the. So this is okay. Let me see if I can help you guys. So WXY, this is the Y wave we're in. The Y has to be 3 waves. Now this first wave is actually going to be 3 waves, which we just got it. So there's the first wave. We're going to get an X wave. That's going to be 3 waves. And then we're going to get a Y wave, 3 waves. That's what I think is coming. But the market's going to be freaked out, or they're going to be fooled out by this upside when it breaks. It's going to break this. It's going to break this trend line. It's going to retest. Okay, might come back up, and then actually it's not going to go that high. Sorry, it's going to do this. It's going to break out right there, and then shoot down. It's not going to go past this height. So we should not go past 10,975, about 11,000. We shouldn't exceed that in this wave. If we do, we got something else going on. Okay, so that is our death line right there. We're going to make that a yellow line of death. It's death to my count. For those of you who are new here, my yellow lines of death is when price reaches that on my chart. Okay, that is death to my count. And we always have to be ready to say goodbye to our counts, okay? Because our counts aren't always right. Something like that. How do y'all like my price targets? They're rocking, aren't they? I love it. I love it. Okay, so James is bringing up a possibility here. Let's talk about James's possibility. James Meyer is saying that this could still be the triangle. This is A, B, C right there, and that's going to get us our wave. So yeah, James, that is a possibility. Sure, that is true. That is true. But I'm not thinking. I don't think this is a 4 wave. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. We're going to leave it open because you're right, James. It is still on the table. I'm glad you said that because I wasn't thinking. I got too involved in my point of view. That's why we need each other, guys. I don't know everything, and sometimes I get locked into a particular viewpoint. So, yeah, let's be ready for that. We could get a move up here, so that is true. So let's take this yellow line of... if this yellow line of death is broken, that means we're probably looking at a triangle potentially. Okay, so that's still a good line. So that would be an ABC. That would be our 3-wave move of the triangle. So this would be ABC, ABC, or WXY, 3-wave move, 3-wave move, 3-wave move. There's D, gonna get a 3-wave move, and then we're off to the races. Okay, so that is a possibility. Appreciate that, James. Thanks a lot. Explain more what James said. I just did. I will do LTC in just a second. Yeah. Let's see. Look at your B wave. The B of the B retraced like 95%. Yeah, I gotcha. So back to my triangle chart. This was my triangle chart. All right, so triangles is still in play. I got a little ahead of myself there. Thank you, James, for calling me back there. That's good. So there you go. Still could be in play, but this what's wrong with that? A, B, C. Yeah, D. We'd be making D, then E. So we need 3 waves right here. So as long as we don't come down to, if we come down to touch this trend line, I think the triangle's off. So triangle's off if we come down to this trend line, most likely, which that price target is about there, 9,400 roughly, 93.88. Price comes down there, triangle's probably off. If price goes above this yellow line at 10.896, 10.9 roughly, then the triangle's on. So that should help us. Uh, Ret Zep, I just explained all that, but this will be, if you just rewind a little bit, rewind what I just said, I did all that explaining, brother. All right, the Nightway, thanks, bro, appreciate it. Stay focused, stay fresh. All right. Let's see, sorry, I'm checking up on the chat here. Um, yeah, we don't mention Crypto Savvy around here. Recession indicator, just saying. He's Yeah, he mentioned the move, but he's bull, bull, bull. He ain't liking it tonight. Sorry, anyway. Um, yeah, Red Zep, Khalil, we could be going down to 7,500 for sure. That's a possibility. So again, let me just recap. 9388 would invalidate the triangle. 10,900 validates the triangle. So if we go up to there, so that'll be your help, guys. Okay. Yeah, Tom, no problem, bro. No problem. Okay, are we good with? Does everybody understand? Elliott Wave book. I think the one by Proctor. I can't remember the guy's name. But the Elliott Wave Principle. It's on Amazon. Let me just look at it real fast. Key to Market Behavior. This one right here. That's the book you need right there. Um, so the question was, yeah, the Elliott Wave Principle by Frost and Prechter. There it is. That's the book you need. I don't know GAN, my brother, so I'll have to learn that one and add it to my charts. I'm sorry. Yeah, no problem, 10x. No problem. Let's see, Ethereum, we make the bottom. Okay, I think that clears up BTC. Those are our two targets. I mean, our two. Let's talk about trading this thing. We're gonna get a move up. What I like to look for when I make a trade is I like to look for an H shape. Okay, so you see how we've come down and now we've come back up. I'm looking for it to come back down. I want to see if we're gonna make another low or we stop short and bounce up. Okay, I want to wait for that bounce. Or I want to wait for it to come here. That's my entry point, and then we go. Stop loss will be underneath of this. And so if we enter here, we got a really tight stop loss right there, and we don't have to worry about stuff. So that's the entry point. So let's wait on that for BTC. Wait and see if we get another low down to 10,400 or 9,400. Same thing for Litecoin. Litecoin. Let's just look at it on the 1 minute. Or the 2 minute. Interesting wave structure there. I think this is a finished 5 waves almost. Right here, you can see that this is. We got the 1618 here, the 2618 here. This is most likely finished 5 waves or close to it. It could be a finished 3 waves. So that was the big question mark I had. This is 1, 2. This all could be 3, 4. We're going to get 4 and then 5. Or this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're getting 5. We're about ready to play a B wave. If you want to do a scalp trade, this is 5 waves regardless. This is an impulse. And so after you get a 5 wave impulse like this, guys, like that, you're going to get a 3 wave retrace. Okay, so that's basic standard Elliott wave move. Okay, and so what we look for is some kind of retrace of that wave, of that entire move, of at least about 50% to 65%. In that ballpark, could come up. I mean, it's higher. Just can't make a new high there. So anyway, so that's kind of the. Let me just kind of get all that off the screen there. There we go. So we've got a 5 wave impulse. Whenever this thing is finished, it's looking close to done. We might have another push down. I'm not sure for a 5th wave. I think it's done, but I'm not certain. Let's pretend it's done. we could play a little bit of a bounce here up to like 77 bucks in that ballpark there. That's only like a $4 swing, but if you're playing 100 Litecoin, that's a nice little trade. So yeah, and especially if you're on something that you can leverage, that's a good trade as well. So what I would do right now is just watch BTC, see what BTC is doing on the small time frame. I'm trying to find my chart right here. Yeah, wait for this to come down. I think it's going to come down. I'm hoping it comes down. Uh, I'm waiting for it to come down. So we'll see. We'll see if it does. So that's what I'm looking at there. Let's see what the... Thanks, Kelly. Appreciate it. 29 people in here. Can we get the likes? Thanks. Thank you. Gotcha. I'm going to look into GAN. I know there's some good stuff in GAN there. I just got to learn it. I haven't. It's what I got to add. I'll teach you Elliott Wave. You teach me GAN. Okay. So yeah. That we'll just trade knowledge. So start a YouTube channel, and then teach GAN. And I'll be the Elliott Wave guy, and you be the GAN guy. It's really easy to make videos, man. Just get OBS, get a headset, start talking while you're recording your screen. That's it. And then just be yourself, and everybody will hopefully like you. Not everybody likes me. I yawn, and some people this grown man's yawning in his videos. Listen, I'm a trader. I'm up at night. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's take a peek at Ethereum. Tom wanted to look at Ethereum. Let's look at it. Guys, y'all really have to see that video. Just look at it. It's so funny. Interesting. Ethereum's a little bit of a fake out. We got a three-wave move here to start it. That's really, really interesting. So it looks like we've got a three-wave move there. This looks like a expanded flat. I think my buddy Crypto Hippo was saying that's a potential today. I wasn't paying attention to. Looks like an expanded flat there. So we've got. So an expanded flat is when you have an ABC correction, where the B wave will make a higher high than the origin of the A, and then it comes down. So, I mean, is that an expanded flat? Let's see if it measures correctively. I mean, this is really an impulsive type wave, but it looks also three wave-ish. Yeah. Yeah. Starts as three waves. So what is it, James? Truncated fifth, and that's a three-wave move. Is this a WXYXZ? Let's check it. Go to a smaller time frame, see if there are any hidden waves in there. There's probably a hidden wave in there that we're not seeing. There it is. It's got an okay. This is a five wave. This is a five-wave move. All right, my best take at it. This is the way I'm getting an impulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, extended fifth. That's what I got. There's and then there's I see 5 waves here in the third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that's a potential way to count that. James, I don't care, brother. I disagree with you. Love you, but it does it all the time. It wicks through all the time. All the time. I'm gonna put together a chart list. I'm just gonna go back through the charts and find where we got a clear four wave, a clear impulse, and the four wicks they wick through all the time. Does it all the time. Anyway, that and I'm not just being mean, bro. I know I'm not a purist when it comes to that, man. Just not a purist. I know you are, and I appreciate you for that. You helped me tonight. You got me back on track. I was dismissing the triangle too quickly. So good. All right. I don't know what that is yet. Ethereum's that's a little bit of a challenging wave there. It wicked past the 1618. Could just be a corrective wave and it's done. Might just be an ABC. As long as we don't make any deeper lows, I mean, we're probably going up from here. LTC supports that. This is about to change directions. Yeah, that's probably we got divergence here. It's on the 15-minute chart though. See what the 1 hour looks like. We got divergence here. Yeah, this might be a four wave, guys. James, I mean, come on, bro. Don't cry and take your ball and go home. Dag on it. Whatever. I mean, somebody disagrees with you. It's all right. It's okay. It is all right for somebody to disagree with you. Let's see here. What do we got? It's probably a finished three wave, guys, and this is a four. And this is what I was saying today would be the correlation. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. That's probably what we're getting, y'all, right there. It's probably an ABC. It's a lot of three waves in there. If James stayed around, I'd say he was right. You just got to give somebody some time. So that's probably what we're getting. That's what I called today as a likely scenario. Just be careful with this four. This could turn into some kind of triangle or sideways thing. So. All right. Yeah, so there's Ethereum. Probably going to get a move up there. Just want to take a peek at Litecoin, just see what it's doing. See, Litecoin's more of an impulse to me. Yeah. Looks more like an impulse to me. Could be an ABC though. Maybe, but it just seems too impulsive. Um Okay, there's Litecoin. I see a scalp. I mean, this looks like an impulse. That means we need to get 3 waves to the upside for Litecoin, and then more waves to the downside. Um, Ethereum, guys, I don't know what to make of it. 100%. Sorry, I'm hemming and hawing. I'm just doing this live with you, so could be 5 waves there. That looks like, I mean, it just looks too impulsive to me, guys. I see with Litecoin looking like an impulse. I want to call this an impulse as well. So James's problem with this count, just so you guys know, is that there's a rule in Elliott wave that says the 4 wave, it can't retrace beyond the where 1 is. You'll notice how this wave came right up to it, but this wick right here, that little wick right there, breaks the barrier of this, or this one breaks the barrier of that. And so for James, this invalidates this being a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. For me, though, I have the belief that the market doesn't play by Elliott wave rules. Okay, that the general principle and a pretty decent, a pretty hard rule is that the 4 can't retrace beyond the 1. However, I see it all the time on the Forex. I see it here where we have a wick. It just barely wicks beyond it, and then comes back. I see it all the time. So that's our argument, or that's our disagreement. I just feel bad he couldn't, take the disagreement and just. I mean, he says it all the time. He knows how I feel about it. So, anyway, I mean, I like his style. As far as I like his charts, fine. But I just, we don't have to take our ball and run home when somebody has a disagreement. We just look at stuff and together and talk about it. So, let me just encourage you guys there. All right. We're getting our little H here. This is a good trade setting up potentially. I like it when I see this, and then that's the trade to the upside. So James, there are I appreciate you sharing that. Let's just talk for a second. There are people that disagree with you. Um, I mean, not just you. I mean that actually believe that a 4 can wick through. Um, I mean, there are other people out there, and I know you're not one that believes that. But the market doesn't play by any rules, and we have a disagreement there, but that's okay. It's all right. So, I mean, it's cool. My count might be wrong. So I'm looking at it. I can kind of see it as an ABC, and I can also see it as an impulse. We'll have to see what we get. This looks very 3 wave-ish. So, I mean, that's supporting, a corrective move. And then so this could be the 4 wave, and then we go up. So I see that as a possibility. So we have to be aware of it. I just want to be able to chat and disagree, and we'll be all right, man. You're a cool dude. All right, bro. That's fine. So far, I've been doing pretty good. Anyway, let's keep it chill, okay? And I love you, bro. So you keep on sharing your charts, man, and you keep offering your opinion. Just don't be so obstinate. All right, bro. All right. So I'm glad you stuck around. By the way, Chris, come on now. Come on, Chris. I like the way you spelled savvy, by the way, man. There's a missing V. I'm sorry. That's funny. All right. Show if you put the link to your Ethereum chart if you got one, James. I'd be love to have it. There are 30 of you out there. Welcome. Glad you're here. We're just kind of going through the charts, talking a little bit, having some fun, looking at trade setups. Let's look back at BTC. I don't want to miss my entry. Okay, so what I'm waiting for, and this is BTC for those of you that just kind of joined us. Let's see, where's my chart? There it is. So we've got either. I've got two targets here, and both of those targets, invalidate one another. So we've either got a WXY to the downside that's going to bring us down to about $7,500 or in that ballpark, maybe, or we have a triangle that's going to bring us up here to this region up here in the 11,000 something region up here to this trend line. And so which one it is, if we break this yellow line of death, 10,009, so if price comes back up to 10.9 and breaks it, then we're looking at a triangle scenario, and we'll talk about that. If it does not break that line but comes down and breaks this line, then we're talking about a WXY. So that's kind of the way I'm seeing it, just to review a little bit. So I'm looking for a potential target down here to $9,400 in that region. And I'd like to see that. Let's just see how many waves we got in this right here. It looks 3 wave-ish right now. Yeah, there's probably no counting this thing, to be honest with you. So I'm looking to play a bounce here. So what I'd like to see is, now if it bounces and comes down here, and it might, then the triangle's probably out. If it touches that trend line, that'll be another touch. So chances are it might not touch that. So I'm looking for a bounce here, a 3-wave bounce that's going to break this trend line right here, and then come on down, potentially. So we can trade this little move for, this move right here is going to be, $500 or more, $600, $700 or more. So we can trade that move right there. So and it might even come on up here, so that'll be a nice trade. So I'm looking for entry here in BTC personally. So this is the entry that I'm looking for. I was hoping that we'd get a move up, and then we'd get a retest of the bottom, and then I'd be able to enter down there. Sometimes they may not give it to us. They may have just had the rejection, and this might be the price we get. So I'm not certain about that. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, it's a deep wick, isn't it? Looking at LTC. I'm looking to trade LTC as well. It's not a bad idea just to go ahead and ladder in right now. If it doesn't come down, you've got some position in. But this is kind of, just looks like an ending diagonal of some kind. It's a horrible color. There it is. It can't be it could be yeah, it made a new low, so yeah, it could be an ending diagonal of some kind. I can't even count it. It's just a chop down. So see if we get one more push to the downside. We may not. If we break that trend line, it might be all we get. I'm just reading y'all's chat going on. All right. So yeah, I'm looking for a play for $4 or $5 in Litecoin up. For an ABC, we'll have to wait and see. So I'm looking for a play there. Might be getting it. This isn't a bad entry point, to be honest with you. $93. What if you get $92 or $92.50? How many extra Litecoin do you buy? It might be a decent entry now. BTC. Yeah, I'd like to see this come on down. We see other drops. How we got, like in this drop right here, we got this wick. It came back up, okay, and then it came back down again, okay. But this one, it came down and it went straight up. But you did get a little bit of a retest right here with that wick there. See how this wick came down, it came back up, and then came back down. So, that's what BTC does a lot. But right here, there was just complete rejection of it. right there. All these wicks were just complete rejection. But that was definitely a reversal area. So this isn't looking like that, I don't think. So I think it's gonna work its way down again. Probably retest the bottom. I can't be certain, but I think it's going to. All right. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, well, I just wanted to just kind of update you on what the trades are looking like. If you are in the Telegram group, I will see you there this evening. I'll be kind of up late tonight. I got to go back and I got to go back and take care of the paint that I left out, and just got to go take care of that. So, if you're not part of the Telegram group, I give nightly videos and charts as well. And you just join my Patreon. There's no minimum, but I'm not even going to suggest any. Eventually, there will be a suggestion and a requirement, but for now, because I'm not full time, it's if you want to support me in this endeavor, then do it. And it's just whatever you want to donate per month, and come on in. I'll send you a link and email once I get the Patreon sign up. So, all right, hey, you guys, anything you want to see before we head on? I'd be glad to look at one more chart for you if you want. One 900, really? Patreon link is in the bottom of any of my videos. Any of my videos. I don't think it's in the bottom of this one, but it'll be in the description of any video. And Patreon is you can just go to any video and you'll find it. Let's look at XRP since there's been a request. Everybody. Okay. That's Ethereum. We'll just say goodbye to Ethereum for now. I'm going to use, let's see, how about Binance for the XRP? Man, did you see that? The chart didn't change from Ethereum to XRP. Looks fairly impulsive, but we'll have to see. Let me zoom in here to these waves and see what we got. So when I say impulsive, guys, what I mean is a 5-wave structure. When you get an impulse wave, which is 5 waves, okay? When you get a 5-wave move like this, you're going to get a 3-wave back, and then you're going to get more downside, most likely. Okay? So the question is this a 3-wave move or a 5-wave move? It could be a 3-wave move that comes to the to the 1618. Yeah, looks like there's a 5-wave move. Okay, and you got 5 waves clearly there. So this is the way I would count this right now, just looking at it. 1, 2, then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that so? Is all of this 3 getting 4 and then 5, or is that the bottom of 3 and that's 4 and that's 5 and it's done? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait a minute. The 1618's down here, and that's usually about where the 3-wave ends. So yeah, I mean, actually this could be 3. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like that's 3. We need a 4-wave, and then we're gonna get 5. So this 4 is probably gonna come back up to this region right here. So in this ballpark, it's going to make a three-wave move or some kind of corrective structure up to here and then down. I just don't want to lose track of BTC. If y'all see BTC moving, just let me know. My super chat is not activated. I'll have to check it out. I don't know how to activate that. I haven't. We'll see about that in the next live stream we do. So, okay. So yeah, it looks like that might need to happen right there. So, but that would be a 5-wave structure. Okay. After that's done, we'd be looking for 3 waves and then more downside after that. So that's what we would be looking for. So you can trade that if you want, and then down. So that's XRP for you. Chris, I know you're just messing. I think it's hilarious. BitMEX and Bybit. Okay. BitMEX. Wait a minute. Those are exchanges. What is that? Those aren't. What's your question there, Riar? If that's how you say it. Yeah, Jason. Glad. Hope that helped. Hope that helped. I didn't go over link yet. I'll do it. I didn't understand the link. I was like, what link do you want, Chris? Yeah, let's go over link in just a minute. I'm not sure what rearm. What's your question about BitMEX and Bybit? Not sure about that. Link. Let's go. Let's look at link. What exchange, Chris? Good night, Dragonfly. Appreciate you. We'll see you around. Just Coinbase, okay? Oh, whoa. How you like that one? Dang, that's a 15-minute candle. Boom. So here, for example, see how this 4 overlaps that 1, and it's a clear overlap. I mean, it's just, there's no denying it. So this is an ABC, ABC. Now you're going to get an ABC down to the downside, most likely. So, yeah, that looks like ABC. Well, this might not be. Yeah, I think that's ABC. So we're going to get A, B, C, some more down to come. So there is, you know, but that's a WXY correction coming right now. Wow. Let's see what kind of move we got here off the bottom. Yeah, so we got a 3-way. This is kind of a expanding diagonal, if there is such a thing. There's some people doubt its existence. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. So if there's 5 waves complete, A, B, C, A, B, C. I mean, it's coming down. I think that's got to come down. So that's a big ABC, I think. Maybe. I don't know Link and how it moves. So it's a little bit of a, whenever I look at a chart like this, it's always a little bit of a learning curve. That's an odd. It could be a 1, 2, 3. We're making the 4 wave. That's probably what it is. So that can't be an expanding diagonal. What I said, it's in a 3-wave position. So I mean, but that's the 3rd wave. So most likely that's what you're getting. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 is probably going to make some kind of triangle, and then 5 going up, maybe. Kind of look at the shape of this wave right here. It kind of it's 5 wave-ish. Kind of forming the same kind of shape. You got these little down things, and then you get this. Then you get these up moves again. So Link looks like it needs to do this. Based on that right there. Just looking at fractals and the way it forms its waves. It's often what I'll do is I'll just look back and see what the shape of the waves are when they form, and you know. So we're probably going to look for something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, remember, if BTC bounces right now, all these other alts are going to bounce. So we're coming down for like a 4 wave. So my theory today that I shared in the video, see how we're breaking this trend line right here? We could be going up, guys, for LTC. That means BTC is probably going up too. Let me just take a peek at BTC. I don't want to miss the trade for y'all. I was driving my car home when this was dropping down. Come on, BTC, come down. Daggone it. You just need to come down. Just come on. I'm just going to wait that one out. Yeah, I'll just wait that one out for now. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm seeing another wave in these, and so the correlation here for Bitcoin is, I think we're coming up regardless here. If we come down here, it's gonna reveal BTC's play too quickly. So I think we're gonna get this first. Everybody's gonna think it's a triangle break, but it won't be. It might go up to this trend line and then come down. So we've got a good trade here regardless. This is a decent entry now. I just don't know if we're going to get that $9,400 entry. I kind of don't think we are. And I don't know if we're going to get the retest of 96 either. Just the way it's looking. But, you just got to be patient and let it do its thing. So, anyway, but we're looking for a move up. And so that means the alts are going to move up with it. So, everybody's got another wave to go, I think. I think everybody's got another wave to go on up. So let's let this thing play on out and see what we get. Guys, my voice is a little tired. I'm gonna head on. All right. And appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much. We'll bring a video in the morning as an update, and I'll see you guys in the Telegram group. We'll talk at y'all later. I'll see you.